I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me today.
No problem,
Thank
man.
you.
We're happy to be here.
First question I wanted to ask you is the name of the band has a meaning of its own. I wanted to ask you, when you put together the name of the band, did you know the definition of it?
Yes, sir. we did, and we felt it was fitting for us because we were at the time three procrastinators. Like we didn't like through and through. We're bad at starting stuff, but when we finally decided to go for it, like this name is it's us.
And tell me how this band got together. How did this band form?
Oh, it's actually a couple of years ago in 2021, I believe. Me and the guitar player Oscar, we met at school, like a community college, I guess you would call it in America. Uh, and I live on a small island called Shern. It's
Ah,
like an hour away from Gothenburg. So I was like flabbergasted when I found out someone else liked metal out here.
right.
And we wrote some songs like for fun at school. And then couple in 2 years later, in 23, we were like, we actually need to do something with this because it's pretty good.
Absolutely. And the album is out and it's been well received. I wanted
Yeah.
to ask you,
Yeah.
what were the feelings when the reviews started rolling in?
Happy, happy to
Yeah.
finally have it out and for people to finally hear what we've been working on. Like it's been many years in the making now for this particular album, so it's great. It's finally out.
Yeah. And it had some great reviews as well. I mean, people seem to enjoy it, and we still have a lot to work on, which is great. So I feel like we can progress from it and not just make another album of the same kind. We can do something else, but still Avolition.
And a track that really stands out for me on this album is called "A Subservience." I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track.
That's an old song.
It's an old song, yeah. It's one of the first songs me and Oscar wrote, like song 3 or 4, and I wrote the lyrics for it. It's like it's like the power from within, like depression or whatever. It's like how it has the control of you and how you kind
Mhm.
of almost fall in love with it. Like it's so hard to get out of sometimes that you kind of lean on the bad feelings or whatever. So it's kind of about that. Yeah.
And "False Ascension" was another track that really stood out to me. I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track as well.
That was the first song we wrote as a four piece.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it came together, was it a month before you recorded drums? Maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was very stressful, but it came naturally. And the lyrics were super easy to write, about like people being lured into a cult or something.
Sure.
Very, very hard and cool lyrics. So it was a fun song to make, and it was a cool riff. So it flowed very naturally when we wrote it.
Yeah, dude.
And as far as the lyrics for the band, I wanted to ask you, what are your main inspirations in writing?
Well, I for this album at least, I wrote a lot of it, and
90%.
yeah, almost 90%. Like of the 11 songs, I think I wrote 9.
Yeah.
Uh, and it's some of them is like personal, like standing in the dark, and one example, it's like a little like what do you say, like depression ish.
Sure.
A couple of years ago, I had a lot of stuff on my mind, and I went through a lot of things. But happily, it's all good now.
Good.
But I took inspiration from that, and a lot like Cannon Fodder, for example.
Mhm.
It's about like there's so many wars right now in the world,
Yes.
and so fucking needlessly,
Right.
and it's about like how we're basically wasting away for no reason
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah. To me, it's just it's like, can we just stop being fucking barbarians?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. It's
Yeah.
we've
exactly
come
that.
that way technology wise, but we can't fucking get along and fucking coexist together. It's just stupid.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think that's why I love the metal community because we all stick together like family. If
Yes,
only
we
our
do.
countries could do that
Same.
as well.
Yeah, precisely.
We need more metal. That's the problem.
Yes.
No, but as you said with the lyrics, the song "Trial by Fire," which is of the Salem witch trials, it was a song I wrote very quickly when we needed lyrics for one song, and I've always wanted to write about the Salem witch trials because I think it's a very fascinating subject and very horrible as well. So it
Yes.
came very naturally. I think I wrote it in like an hour or something, maybe. Went very quickly. So yeah, it's very natural to write about dark stuff and depression and warfare when you have such a hard, tough
Yeah.
music. It's
And
very easy.
like with the Salem witches, it just shows, how people fear what they don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you as well, another very interesting part of the album is the album artwork itself. I wanted to ask you
Mhm.
if you could speak on the concept behind it and the artist that was involved.
Well, like the concept of the artwork was inspired kind of from the song titled "Shattered Land." It's what it is. It's a shattered land.
Sure.
Very,
Mm.
very, very shattered. But it kind of how do you say, encapsulates the feeling of the
Sure.
album, like a lot of the lyrics and whatever. And as far as the artwork or the artist, it's my or our friend Sebastian, who he draws comics
Oh,
for
wow.
fun. So he's an old school artist, you could say, like drawing a lot of comics and whatever. And he also did some artwork for my last band, Black House Hill. He did some of those artworks as well. He's a fun dude, just wanting to help.
Yeah. He
And
also
this
did the
kick-ass album
logo.
is out. I wanted to ask you, what's the next step for you?
Well, we have some plans for the fall. Planning some releases very very soon in the fall. We just need to record them and need to write a little bit more, and then yeah, we keep writing more music and more songs are coming. We have a lot of songs already that's not been released for this album. So yeah, we're currently writing some more songs and refining some more songs, you should say.
Yeah, we have a couple of songs that wasn't really a good fit on this
Mm.
album, but were recorded. We recorded, I think, 20 songs for this album,
Wow.
and 11 of them ended up on the record. So we have a lot of material. We need to just uh, polish, I guess you would say, and
Yes.
send it out there.
And how are things logistically between band members? Is it possible for you to play live?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're playing live. We're having actually gigging this Saturday, so
Yeah.
just a couple
That's
of days.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've done a couple shows before this year. With is it 3 shows this year? I think.
yeah, three or four so far, I think, this year.
Yeah, and they have been received very well by fans and just people going to see other bands watching us at the same time. And so it's been very very cool to play live with these guys, and we had very much fun.
And I wanted to ask you as well, along this musical journey as a band, what has been the best advice given to you so far?
Oof, it's a hard question.
Keep working hard.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Yeah,
don't get discouraged.
Sure.
Like especially in the beginning, it's hard to break through or whatever, but just
yeah,
definitely just keep going and doing what we love because this is what we love, making music and playing our instruments and whatnot.
And you guys have been together for a while now. I wanted to ask you, who is the who has the different roles in the band? Who is the acts as the producer on the material?
Well, the producer, the main producer, is Oscar. He has a little home studio and is very good with making songs like in this computer and doing MIDI stuff and whatever it is. He's the expert on that. And so it kind of naturally fell on him to do all the pre-production and everything for the album and also all the demos.
And when you guys aren't working on music, what do you enjoy in your free time?
Oh, listening to music. No, but hang with friends and play video games and watch football or soccer for you.
I work with children, and a couple of years ago I had like a program, you would say, where I kind of got kids involved in playing music on here on the island, which was a lot of fun because it showed me like how many young kids there are that wants to play music, which is fantastic, I think.
Absolutely.
So that's what I've been doing, I guess.
And as a new band that's coming out, I wanted to ask you, what do you feel are the struggles of being an artist in today's music business?
Financial stuff, probably.
Yeah, a lot of fun. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive hobby we got, I guess.
Yes. Because there's like travels within different cities and just getting equipment for your rehearsal place so you can record demos and whatever you want to record. And then maybe when I release a music video and a physical copy of your album, that's the main struggles. I think it's very expensive.
And then speaking of that, what is the best way to get hold of any merchandise that the band has?
Well, currently we have T-shirts, but basically only accessible like through our live shows. We bring them, and if you want to buy one, you buy one.
Yeah. I guess you can write us an email or DM in the Instagram if you really want one.
Yeah, we're of course we make exceptions, but generally it's when we play, we always bring our merch, our T-shirts.
Yeah.
And lastly, my friends, I wanted to ask you if you could give a message to your fans, what message would you give them?
Stream our new album, please.
Stream. No, but a huge thank you for listening so far. I mean, it's been overwhelming. We're a very small band who just released our debut, and it's been going very well.
Yeah, it's been received a lot better than I would have thought. Like, we've gotten so many different listeners from so many different countries, like so quickly, which is pretty crazy. So
And
it's
I think that's
very.
standing proof of the material that you delivered on this album. I love the way it was put together. I love the song structures, and you guys have a sound that is unique and of your own. And that's
Cool.
that to me is what stands out a lot with this album, is that you have your own unique sound. And on the second album, I know when I hear it, I'll be able to know it's you.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you, man.
nice to hear. Thank you so much. That's the power of Janne Jaloman, Marco Tervonen working with us.
Well, I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you so much
It's
for
been
having
amazing,
us.
man.
It's been a pleasure.
I look forward to what lies ahead. I can't wait to hear the next one.
We can't
Hopefully
wait
very
to
soon.
finally release it. Yeah.
So no abolition. Let's get going.
Yeah, we will. We will
Thank
work
you
hard.
again, my friends, and take care.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Take care.
Cheers.